welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a desk tour and my school organisation. Not too sure what I'm going to call this video yet, but basically how I'm organising all of my school supplies and work and everything. This video is a collab with the lovely Mel. I will leave the link to her channel in the description box. She really deserves way more recognition. She is so lovely and her channel is amazing. So make sure to go and check her out once you have watched my video. She is doing a similar video as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you are new to my channel. And yeah, let's get on with it. So this is an overview of how my desk looks. I'm gonna have to like blank out a bit up here because it says my school name on it. Behind my desk I have this wall of fairy lights. They are from Amazon and I just really like having them. I think they just look really pretty, so I have them there. I have my chair, which is from Amazon as well. I will do my best to link as many of these items as I can do in the description box, so go and check the description box if you want to buy any of them or look at any of them. I do have a bin down there, but it currently doesn't have like a bag or anything in it because I just emptied it, but anyway, I usually have a bin there. I always keep my laptop on my desk because this is the main thing I use to revise. I'm always on my laptop when I'm revising, so that's what I use. My desk is from IKEA. It's the Malm desk. Again, I'll try and link it down below. So also on my desk I have these two pen pots and a little hand sanitizer. I always just keep a hand sanitizer just in case I need it. So this one is from Bath & Body Works. I got it last year when I was in New York. And then in this pen pot I have the zebra mild liners and these Muji pens. I'm not too sure what they're called, but they're like gel pens and they're really good. I use these for revision, which is why they're always on my desk. And then in this pot I just have black pens and pencils and white pens, etc. So this is the usual pen I use for revision. It's just from Muji, not too sure which one it is. And I just have a load of black pens, like a compass, a rubber, a glue stick, like the simple things that you always need on a desk. And then I just have white pens for art because I use white pens in my art book a lot of the time, so I just have them. I have a graphite pencil because, again, for art it's useful just to have it. Also on the top of my desk there is this like glass thing, which actually it does come with the desk itself, I believe. So that's what's on the top of my desk if you're wondering. Okay, so my carpet is gross, so I'm not going to properly show you, but like underneath my desk I have an extension lead where I plug in these lights, my computer, my phone cable, etc. So I just want to put that out there. And then when you go into my drawer, this is what it looks like. I keep all of my essentials in here. So for example, I have all of my Stabilo pastel highlighters. I only have the 4-pack, but I did buy the other pack, so like the vibrant ones as well. And obviously I do have highlighters here, which are the main ones I use, but sometimes I will use these ones for titles, etc. I then just have memory sticks. I just keep them all in one place, otherwise I will forget where they are. I also usually keep SD cards here too, but I'm currently using my SD cards, so that's why they're not there. I have a mini stapler. Don't really know why that's there, but it's sometimes useful, so I just keep it there. And another glue stick as a spare to that one over there. I then have a clear pencil case, which is full of the Crayola Super Tips. I really like using these. I don't use them so much anymore, but I occasionally will use them for revision notes or flashcards, so I just always make sure I've got them. And then I have coloured pencils, which I will use for like diagrams, etc. So these are just the Academy pencils. They're really good. And then I have here, I don't really know why these two pens are here, but you know, we're just going to ignore that. But I usually keep my brush pens. Most of these are the WH Smith brush pens. They are really good. I'd recommend. And then this one is the Tombow Dual Fibre brush pen or something. I don't know the name of it, I'm sorry. I'll link it in the description. And then I have Tipp-Ex because I make a lot of mistakes, so I need it. Spare scissors, this SD card to lightning cable. I then have this USB to lightning adapter. I'm not too sure why, but I've got it, so I thought I'd show you. Then I just have like a rubber, a pencil sharpener. I then have these little pots which are from Wilko's. So they just have little bulldog clips like this in them. They're really, really cute. Again, I'll do my best to link everything down below. I then have like little pegs and paper clips and everything, which again are from Wilko's. Then have my headphones, which you can't really see, I'm sorry about that. But they are the Marley headphones. I'm not too sure where they're from, but I will do my best to try and find them. And then a hole punch. Again, I don't know where most of this is from because I've had it for a while. A stapler because I always staple and hole punch things to go in folders. I will show you where all my folders are in a minute. I then have the Rapesco super clip just because I use that quite often for sheets from school, etc. And now moving over to the other side of my desk, this is where I keep my makeup. I don't have that much makeup because I threw a lot of it away because it was just old and it didn't, like, it was just gross. So I threw a lot of it away. So this is like the nice stuff that's left. This isn't a makeup storage thing, so I'm not really going to go into much depth about what makeup is where. But I just have a few single eyeshadows, lips, face products and mirrors, eyelash colours, primers, and then my eyeshadow palettes. And hairbands here because whenever I study I always tie my hair back in like a low ponytail because I just find it so much easier. And that is everything that is in my drawer. I'm now going to move on to my Alex 9 drawers, which are from IKEA. I got these ages ago and I just keep a lot of different things in here. So I always keep a drink of water here when I revise. Just because I find it so easy to forget about drinking, so I just always make sure I have something there. I have my spare pair of glasses and my camera cap. I'm usually always using my camera, so that's just always there. I then have 3 books because I just decided to keep them there, and then a sleeping eye mask. I also at the moment have my school pencil case here. Obviously it's not usually always here. I'm on Easter right now, so this is on my side. This is my revision timetable for Easter. I've done a video on it, so I'll link that down below as well. And then here I have my exam timetable. I just keep this on my wall with color-coded highlighters and everything just because I find it so much easier to do it like that. Also up here I have the periodic table. I don't really know why it's just there, but anyway, it's there. In the first drawer I have all of my school books. I can't show you the top of them because they do have my school on it, but these are all of my school books, and then I just keep my calculator in here as well. Again, if I need it when I go back to school, I'll put it in my pencil case, but that is the first drawer. And then the second drawer is just important sheets. And then I have this daily journal from Urban Outfitters. I usually keep this in here because sometimes I will use it if I want to. I have my DOV stuff, which I still need to do. And then my contact lenses because I do wear contact lenses. And then the third drawer is spare flashcards because I use flashcards so much for revision. I find them so helpful. So I have like spare like packs. All of these are just blank, ready to fill in, so that if I need any flashcards I can just come to this drawer. And then here I just have like spare notebooks that I don't really use but could come in handy. And then spare plugs. This is basically just a spare drawer of things that I need to use. And then the next drawer are where my actual proper flashcards are. So these are for my core subjects. So there's physics here, chemistry, biology, English, and then maths. So these are just all my core subject flashcards just because I like to keep them separate from my other subjects, and also there's quite a few so they wouldn't all fit in one drawer. And in the next drawer down I have all of my flashcards for my choice subjects. So these are all history flashcards. I do a lot of flashcards for history. It's probably the subject that I do the most flashcards for, just because I find that they're so helpful. And then here I have business flashcards. So in this drawer I keep skincare bits and like candles and face masks and everything. I'm not going to go into too much depth because this isn't a like beauty tour, but you know, that's where I keep that. And then the next row down I just keep like sprays, deodorants, you get the gist. And then here I keep spare like pens, pencils, I keep my watercolor paints for art, like it's just basically all spare stuff in here that I don't want to throw away, but at the same time I might need. So for example, I've got like blue tack, sticky notes, things that I will need but I don't really have anywhere to put, so this drawer is for that. And then at the bottom this is a drawer full of like, I don't really know, just beauty stuff, like I don't know, like body butters and everything, so that's a bit messy, so I'm gonna shut that. So I have these big wardrobe doors, so I usually stick my maps up on here. I can only stick them on one door because this one slides over, but nevertheless I always stick my history ones up here. I switch them around and move them around my room. I also want to say that I do put them up there too. They are making their way around my room, but yeah. Anyway, so in here is where I keep a lot of my schoolwork. At the top I have my record player because it was just the best place to put it. I just have my records, and then next to it I have A3 paper and my A3 My Maps folder. Basically this is where I keep all of my A3 My Maps that I don't want to fold up. So for example, ones that I'd want to put on like my wall. And then here I have all my revision guides and like texts or like books from school. So revision guides, practice workbooks, a bit of everything really. We move down here into like subject specific. If you're wondering what this wire is, it's my studio light. I just wanted better lighting for this video. So that's, yeah. So here I have English literature and language. So I have practice papers that I've done, I have my Kindle, I have my old books, and then these books that I've started to write notes in. And then I have my drama folder, and again like my book with all my drama notes in, my set design, and then just other drama work. I then have chemistry, biology and physics. So again I have like practice papers, workbooks and definitions, and like practicals and other workbooks and revision guides that aren't the ones that I use usually. So moving down I have my maths work. So I just have my maths folder. I have like problem solving workbooks, a few like pages of notes, practice papers, etc. And then I have my old maths books, and then this like book where I do practice papers in. Here I have my history folder, again notes, like a thing on my studied like place, which is hard to recall, and then my exercise books from school. I have business, so I just have my business folder, this like booklet of things that I made a while ago, just some spare sheets from like assessments and everything. And then here is where I keep, it looks really messy, but there's no way of propping everything up, but basically these are just old books, so like old maths books, old science books, and then these are just like books. So for example, this is a graph paper book in case I need it for maths, and spare folders. I've got to keep them somewhere, and this was the only place that I could keep them. And then finally at the bottom I have my year 10 art book, other art books that I've like used and then decided to go away from. This folder which contains past papers, and then spare paper folders, again more paper like line paper, a spare book that I can use for something, and then spare folders there too. I'll do my best to link these like shelves, storage things in the description, so make sure to go and check them out. Anyway, so that is how I'm storing my revision and what my desk looks like and everything like that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And make sure to go and check out Miles' channel. I will link her video and her channel in the description box so you can go and check her out. I will see you soon with another video. I'm doing my best to put up a video a week, but just bear with me if I can't get a video up one week because I am doing exams, it's stressful, and I'm doing my best. Anyway, I will see you soon with another video. If you're not already following me on my social media, please do. They're all always linked down below. Go and check it out if you'd like to. And I will see you soon with another video. Bye!